Hi everyone! Welcome back sa ating Tagalog Reading Channel. Ako ay si Abby at isa akong intuitive reader. So, Collective Libra. Gagawin natin ng inyong monthly Tagalog reading for the month of August 2024. Tayo ay nasa first day of August at 3:41 PM. Gagawin natin tong reading na to. Yan ang current time stamp. By the way, sa mga new viewers natin, welcome po sa ating Tagalog Reading Channel, sa mga current subscribers. Maraming salamat sa pagtangkilik ng inyong mga monthly Tagalog readings, okay? And remember na ito ay collective reading, so maaaring mag-resonate to sa certain collective. And if it doesn't resonate, I will tap into your energy next month, okay? So balik na lang kayo, alright? So, isa-shuffle ko lang muna ang mga cards in front of the camera again. And I'll see you guys in few seconds. Collective Libra. Alright? Hi again, Libra. So, simulan na natin ng inyong monthly Tagalog reading for the month of August 2024. Ang gagamitin nating deck ay ang Moonology Oracle cards. Okay? It's an oracle, it's not a tarot, by Yasmin Boland. Okay? Ayan. Now, kuha tayo ng 7 cards para sa ating collective Libra. Ikakat ko lang to ng 4 times, no? Okay, and lastly, one more time. Okay. Are you ready, Libra? Okay? Position 1, position 2, iusog natin para makita yung position 3 sa camera. Okay. Position 4. Position 5. Okay. Position 6. And at the center. Okay. Are you ready, Libra? Kunin natin ang ating selenite. Okay. At position 1, ang timestamp natin 3:44 PM. Okay? Communication is the key. Okay, new moon in Gemini. Okay? So, maaaring may kinalaman ng event na to sa nakaraang new moon or darating na new moon. Okay? Maaaring mag-resonate kayo sa Gemini, baka meron kayo sa natal chart nyo, or you could be dealing with a period of parang ang Gemini is air sign, no? So, air is about communication, di ba? Okay. Ito yung kailangan mong i-completely let go or about time na gawin natin. Okay? Na-hold back mo. Okay? Or hindi mo ginagawa, finally, dapat ito na. Act on it. Communication is the key, Libra. So, for some of you, you're in a situation na maaaring in no contact or medyo kailangan ng improvement, no, sa communication. Or it could be parang you're completely blocked the communication right now, no? Walang nangyayaring back and forth, okay? Or interaction sa situation or sa connection, okay? So, ang main problem sa situation mo right now is communication. So, this is what is lacking at ito yung kailangan na maganap, mangyari, okay? You could be the one starting the communication, or it could be the other party or the other person. But if it's concerning a relationship, ako kasi I don't really recommend you to initiate contact. Okay? You can communicate in non-verbal or non-action through your mind, no, telepathy also. Okay? You could be talking to each other through telepathic communication. Kasi since it's under the moon, nandiyan ang Gemini, no? Dalawa sila. So you could be, kasi ang Gemini, guys, they are twins, diba? So you could be dealing most likely about a soulmate, no? Or a twin flame or someone special. But as you can see here, they're under the moon. So I recommend na ang communication na to has to take place, but it doesn't have to be dito sa 3D. Hindi siya kailangan maging action, okay? Communicate with them in another way, telepathically. Yun ang nakikita ko dito. Or someone has to break the ice, but if they are the one na binlock ka or they've been rude to you, ginos ka nila, do not initiate. Even sa kahit anong sitwasyon to. Kung sila yung nag-agrabyado sa'yo, don't initiate the communication. You manifest. You attract them to communicate with you telepathically, energetically. Okay? Alright? So, I hope it somehow connects with what your situation is right now. Ngayon, sa second position, yung kailangan mo ipagpatuloy, no? Ito may Earth naman. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, may Earth element. Nandyan, may babae dito na sa larawan ng, I don't know if this is Earth or Moon, Mother Nature. No? You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Maaring, it might take place during full moon or during Virgo where emotions or your feelings or your thoughts medyo mas malakas during full moon in Virgo. Just feel free to resonate sa period na to, ano ba tong you are good enough? Kunwari, sa next full moon, no? Medyo contemplative tayo and empowered tayo na I'm good enough. Okay, yun. Parang ganon. Doon mangyayari yun. It's like about parang phases or event telling you on the timing kung kailan mo marirealize or ma-accomplish ang isang goal or dream. Okay? So, you are good enough daw. So, you need to remind yourself, no? One thing, do not compare yourself to others. It's basically the same thing as you are good enough. Diba? Ito yung kailangan mo ipagpatuloy. Maniwala ka sa sarili mo. Make a self-concept about yourself. No? Huwag mong ilolook down yung sarili mo. Instead, i-empowered mo siya. You should feel empowered. You should not be intimidated. Hindi mo i-compare yung sarili mo sa iba kasi you are unique. Remember that. Okay? Ako, I don't want to compare. Kasi when you start comparing, nandun ka sa place of lacking. Diba? Wala ka sa place ng abundance. Nandun ka sa place ng scarcity na mindset. Okay? Ng fear-based mentality. And ayun ay low vibrational energy. So, makinig ka ng mga affirmations or affirm something like, I am good enough. I am good enough. Isn't it wonderful? I am good enough. Isn't it wonderful? I am good enough. Ganun ang gawin mo. So, continue doing this. Continue believing in this new assumption. Sa ganitong thoughts, sa ganitong feelings, until it will become your new truth. And when you have a new truth, new thoughts, it will become your new identity. That's how you rebuild your self-concept tungkol sa sarili mo. Okay? Now, moving on, Libra. Ito naman, ito kailangan mo ipagpatuloy. So, be more consistent lang doon. Sa manifestation mo, buwan to, tapos may dalawang fish, no? Yin and yang to eh. Could also be Pisces. O yun nga, full moon in Pisces. So, buwan nga to guys. Kasi moonology nga yung gamit natin. Ito parang eclipse or new moon nga. Ito naman, full moon naman. Ito full moon ulit, maliwanag. Kasi ang new moon pala medyo dark dito, no? Okay? Kasi yan yung kailangan mo finally kasi na ma-illuminate no? Maliwanagan ka. Communication is the key. Ito naman full moon, maliwanag na maliwanag sa'yo na you are good enough. Kung ano yung kailangan mong i-revamp para sa sarili mo. Ano yung identity na kailangan mong i-own this time. New identity mo. When you create your identity, based yan sa mga bago mong paniniwala at nararamdaman. Okay, that makes who you are. Ngayon, sa third position mo, Libra, ang mga manifestation. Full moon in Pisces, kasi fish nga. Si Pisces yan, saka na nga ba? And, yin and yang din, no? Dalawa rin sila. Meron ka rin ditong Gemini. So, it has something to do with twinning, no? And soulmate or twin flame, no? But it has something to do also with your alternate self. Pwede ring duality mo. Okay? Yung higher self or yung physical self mo. Dalawa rin yan. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. See, duality nga. Sa mga manifestations mo naman, Libra, may duality. So, sinasabi dito, kung magmamanifest tayo, of course, naniniwala tayo, we're very spiritual. Okay, it's a good thing. But also, when you're spiritual, dapat in alignment din siya sa pagiging practical. No, wag puro spirituality naman. Okay, it's good. But, kung napapabayaan mo yung pagiging practical, no, let's say, one example, let's say, gusto mo mag-manifest ng your SP, specific person. Okay? So, manifest. Affirm. Visualize. Journaling, diba? Meditating. Okay? And what do you do sa reality? Pag hindi mo ginagawa yung work na yan, spiritual work mo, bumabalik ka ba sa pagwawine, pagko-complain na wala naman nangyayari sa ginagawa ko. Affirm ako ng affirm, manifest ako ng manifest. So, nagkakas ka ng doubts, di ba? So, ang approach mo sa practicality is just take situations for what it is now. Don't whine, don't complain. Okay? Kung walang progress, it's okay. Be more practical. I do my work, my spiritual work, and at the same time, I have to be practical. I have to go on with my life. Di ba? Kailangan ko pagpatuloy yung sarili ko. I need to make a living. Hindi hinto ang mundo ko dahil lang heartbroken ako. This is just one example. So, balance mo spirituality and practicality sa buhay. Okay? When it comes to your mga minamanifest. Okay? Balance lang. Okay? Could be, it's more about 90% about you, 10% lang sa pagmamanifest ng ating specific person. Don't put your person or situation on the pedestal tapos ilalagay mo yung sarili mo sa mababa. Hindi. Dapat balanse or mas angat ka. Kasi, yung bagong self-concept mo, kasi mas mataas na ang vibration mo niyan, ma-attract mo na yung vibration na sa mga tao. Kusa silang lalapit. Yung mga situations, kusang lalapit sa'yo, naka-level ng vibration mo. Kaya, importante na i-balance mo ang yung spiritual, inner work, at ang yung pagiging practical. Okay, Libra? Now, sa fourth position mo, ito yung mga external mo na energies, Libra, no? Okay? So, ang sabi dito, na yung external energy mo, na maaaring maka-apekto sa'yo, bring love into the situation. So, new moon in Aquarius. So, nakita mo itong babae na to, may hawak siyang banga, umiigib siya ng tubig. Ayan siya, babae, diba? Tapos ito yung banga, hawak niya, umiigib siya ng tubig. Okay? So, bring love into the situation. New moon uli, no? In Aquarius. This is something lacking, no? Kasi it's dark, no? Same with the release position mo. Ito yung external energy, parang it could also be the universe, your God, whatever your belief system is, trying to help you to bring this love into your situation right now. Maybe you're single, no? Pwede rin, you're trying to manifest someone to come back, or manifest an old situation, or manifest a new situation. Whatever it is, something to do with love, no? Could be general love or romantic love. Okay, you felt like parang that's the one thing that's lacking, no? But I'm saying that what going on in the background, no? It's because you felt that you need this to come to your life. Okay? Pag nandun tayo sa mentality na we need to bring in something into our life, nandun ka sa, sinasabi ko na, experience na low vibrational, yung lacking, yung scarcity mindset. So, hindi natin pwedeng, alam nyo yun guys, hindi natin siya pwede na nandun ka sa state of being ngayon. Okay? You wanna bring love into the situation, yung external energies na yan, no? Cast away yung doubts mo na baka hindi mangyari. Okay? Wag kang mag-leave ng room for doubts. It's more about dapat mas lagang lamang ang positive. Act as if natupad na tong wish na to. Okay? Bring love into the situation. So, it could be, love is here. Love is here. Isn't it wonderful? Love is here. Mag-affirm ka ng ganon. Until it becomes your truth. Until you feel better. Diba? So, if it makes you better, continue affirming until ma-bring in mo yan sa realidad mo. Okay, right now kasi, it's external pa. Malayo pa, hindi mo pa nakikita. So, don't mind kung walang progress. Kasi, if it's in the background, may gumagalaw dyan. Tinutulungan ka. Trust the process. Trust the universe. Okay? Now, sa panglima, ito yung kailangan mong ibigay sa sarili mo. Hold your vision. Fix moon. So, makita mo to, half siya, no? Yung moon na to. Maliwanag. Half maliwanag, half madilim. Hold your vision. Fix moon. So, ito yung kailangan mo ibigay sa sarili mo. More like an advice, no? Huwag mong iwawala ang focus mo. So, it's like so near yet so far. It's still, I can see it, but not fully. No? Yung vision. Parang, it's there, pero hindi ko pa 100% nag-grasp yung vision ko na yan. Okay? So, kaya there's a reason bakit kalahati lang yung maliwanag, kalahati pa madilim, no? So, like I said, 50-50% situation could be, no? There's a room also for uncertainty. There's also room for confusion. May room din for clarity, no? But it's not fully, parang nakuha mo ang understanding mo sa mga bagay-bagay, or hindi, the future is not yet set in stone kasi Ang future based sa present, no? Kasi we're trying to manifest subconsciously and consciously. So, hold your vision, fixed moon. So, meaning, I kind of sense vision and fixed. So, dapat fixated ka lagi sa goal mo. Yun yung kailangan mo ibigay. Don't lose hope. Normally, when you try to manifest something, no? Or to reinforce new thoughts and new feelings, it takes, normally, 21 days of consistency. So, if you can hold your vision for 21 days or more, all the better. And if you are able to hold a pure thought, walang disturbance, for 17 seconds, that's good. And if you could hold a thought, a pure thought, walang mga, or vision, or meditate for more than 65 or 64 seconds, I believe, mga ganun lang. Di mo kailangan mag 70 seconds. That's all the better. If you can hold a pure thought for 1 minute or around 64 seconds na walang distraction, all the better. So, yun yung sinasabi dito. You will benefit from this. Kasi, the more na focus ka, the more na dun mo chine-channel yung energy mo na mapunta. Pag nandun ang energy mo sa certain intention mo, then dun mag-work. The universe will do the work. Your thoughts and feelings, your subconscious mind will attract it, will try to create it for you. Diba? Yung vision na yan. Sa reality mo. Okay? Now, sa new beginnings mo, ayan na naman, meron tayong new moon in Libra. Are you ready, Libra? So, meron kang new moon, mga bagong, kasi new moon marks new phase, diba? Ang full moon is all bright and illuminated. Okay, ang fixed moon is parang, you have to be fixated. It's not moving, it's just fixed. Hindi nagbabago yung situation, diba? Yung color niya, or yung shade niya. Ganun lang siya all throughout the night. Parang ganun, diba? May ganung effect. So, eto naman, are you ready sa new beginning, Libra? Kaya sabi ko strongly, it's romantic relationship for you eh. Kasi normally ginagawa ko general reading and then babasahin natin whether it's career, it's money. You, Libra, I felt like it's a romantic reading, no? So, sa new beginning mo, new moon tapos may scale, Libra. Are you ready? New moon in Libra pa ang new beginning mo. So, new moon na in Libra pa. So, Libra yan, diba? The scale, okay? The scale. New moon in Libra, the scale. So, ang sabi, a new, are you ready? Romantic cycle begins. So, a new romantic cycle begins. Could be a new person. But, since this is a new romantic cycle, hindi naman siguro sinabi a new romance or a new romantic person. It could also be someone will come back. Okay? But, Libra, are you prepared to embrace that? Are you prepared? Now, how prepared are you for this new romantic cycle to start? If you really want it, you can have it. Okay, given yung mga cards mo dito, no, someone could possibly, no, might break the communication. Okay? Someone might break that communication and start communicating with you. Okay? Like I said, lahat ng mga advices ito gagawin mo. Pag ginawa mo, I think it might lead you to this new beginning. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, Libra? So, just do some law of expectancy that parang you kind of expect na baka may bumalik, but at the same time, try to detach from sa outcome, no? Like sinabi nga dito, balance spirituality and practicality, Libra. Okay? So, wag tayo magpaka-excited agad. Kailan mangyayari to? Kailangan mo kasing magtiwala eh. No, keep yourself busy. Kasi, ginagaranti sa'yo sa new beginning mo, andyan yan. For the timing, nakadepende sa'yo yan. How fast you can detach sa timing, all the better. Yun yung ibig ko sabihin dyan. It could be tomorrow, di ba? It's just you're comfortable or confident that this person, this situation, this romance will come back the second time around, the third time around, the fourth time around. No? It never dies. It just keep on coming back to you. Okay? Parang gano'n. If you believe in that, then all the better, di ba? Wala tayong, parang, di ba sinabi ko, act as if nandyan na si person. Okay? Gano'n. Huwag ka mag-anticipate ng timeline. Kasi the more na i-anticipate mo yan, the more na madedelay yan. Okay? Now, at the center, waning moon. Yung waning moon, di ba yung papalabo na buwan, no? Hindi siya klaro. Ayan, no, di ba? Waning moon daw. What do you need to release, Libra? kakasabi ko lang, no, ito yung lesson na dapat mong matutunan or you have yet to learn or kailangan mong gawin or maybe baka tinatanong mo na yung sarili mo, ano ba yung kailangan mong i-release? Release the attachment. Yung nararamdaman ko dito. May new romantic cycle na darating, because you cannot make this up kasi external energy you're trying to bring in love, diba? And you will be able to bring it to your life, no? Pero ang sinasabi kasi, no, you need to release, no? Kasi fixated ka, fix ka dun sa vision mo. No, maybe it's love, okay? Communication is coming there. No, like I said, what do you need to release? Put yourself more value than the person. Dapat mas importante ka para sa sarili mo. Mas mahalaga ka. I-priority mo yung sarili mo muna. Okay? Self-concept, importante. Revamp your self-concept. Dapat puro positive affirmation. I am beautiful. I am confident. I am smart. Ganon muna. Wag puro si person mo. Okay? Wag kang mag-affirm muna sa kanya. Mas lamang ang affirmation mo para sa sarili mo. That way, ma-attract mo siya. At yung energy is mas, mas nandun ka. Mas priority ka niya. If you prioritize yourself, ang ma-attract mong mga people are the people na ipa-prioritize ka, i-value ka. Okay? You see your worth. Remember, the way you feel and think about yourself is how people think and feel about you. Kasi sila lang yung mirror. Ikaw yung nag-create ng reality mo. So, you need to have that new self-concept na kung saan nandun ka sa pedestal. And the rest of them are admirers. Parang ikaw yung director. Ito yung story ako. Dapat ganun. So, you are good enough. Pag nagawa mo yan, at kung mabalance mo yung spirituality and practicality mo, you can finally release, no, yung mga bagay na kailangan mong pakawalan. Like I said, one example is, pakawalan mo yung mga bagay na masyado tayong attached, like sa outcome, for example. Okay? And other things. So, Libra, I hope nag-resonate kayo sa monthly Tagalog reading nyo for the month of August 2024. Natapos ang reading na to sa ganap na 4:04 p.m. at August 1, 2024. At kung hindi kayo nag-resonate sa reading na to, Libra, I will tap into your energy next month. Take care, Libra. God bless and mahal ko kayo. Bye!